Hello, my name is Ian Lawrence and I work for Aero Healthcare. Aero Healthcare are a manufacturer of high quality first aid and trauma products. And what I want to talk to you about today is an innovative solution that Aero Healthcare has created to provide additional and complementary protection for those working in higher risk environments. For most people, their working environment may well be an office or retail based, in which case the risks are typically fairly low. Cuts, grazes, burns, abrasions, that kind of thing. And for that sort of circumstance, your atypical workplace first aid kit, British Standard kit, such as this one, is more than sufficient for most of the injuries that you're actually going to find within those environments. Indeed, our research tells us that what most 99% of people go for in a first aid kit is this: your humble finger plaster. However, for some people, their working environment is far from low risk, and in fact is quite high risk. I'm thinking construction, utilities, offshore, mining, circumstances such as that. In those sort of environments, you're looking at heavy materials, heavy plant, and dangerous machinery, all of which has the potential to cause catastrophic injury. And we're talking injuries such as severance or crushing. And those sort of injuries can lead to what we call a catastrophic bleed. Now, a catastrophic bleed can kill you in under a minute. You can bleed out in under a minute if you actually sever a major artery. So add into that the fact that you also have the risk of sudden cardiac arrest, for which you would need a defibrillator, plus the fact that many of the locations that people will be working in will be remote. And it all adds up to a situation where emergency response is going to be quite difficult and needs to be adequate to actually meet the potential for the injuries that you may see. So it was quite clear to us at Aero that your typical workplace first aid kit was not sufficient for this. Now, you can train your staff up to FREC-free level and have the relevant sort of FREC-free trauma kits for that, and have people trained up to first responder. But, there is a cost for that, and many people won't be wanting to actually do that. So what Aero have done is develop this solution. We call this our hybrid trauma kit, and the hybrid trauma kit prevents the best of both worlds. So first of all, as you can see, it's fitted within a sturdy Pelly case. And within the kit, you have both a life-saving AED, automated external defibrillator, to deal with any instances of cardiac arrest. Plus, we have included several trauma units or modules. Now, these modules are designed to deal with a range of injuries. So, for example, we've got dressings and bandages, cuts and grazes, and eye wash, things you'll find typically in your British Standard sort of first aid kit, and a burns module, but with more of the kit that you might potentially need for those sort of injuries in the environments you're looking at. But most importantly, we've also included our trauma module. Now, the trauma module itself has hemostatic dressing as well as the all essential tourniquet. Now, a tourniquet is obviously essential for dealing with any kind of catastrophic bleed and actually preventing that bleed from continuing rapidly. And the Rapid Stop can provide complete occlusion from bleeding within about 8 seconds. The case itself is a Pelly case, so it's pretty much indestructible. It's IP67. You can roll a Land Rover over no problem whatsoever. And especially within this case, we fitted some high quality and proprietary foam. Now, this foam isn't your normal impact resistant foam. It is here to protect the defibrillator from a temperature basis. So this has high insulation properties. So even if you are in negative temperatures outside, within this case, it will keep that defibrillator at an operational temperature. So what you have is a complete trauma solution, all contained in one place, and most importantly, it is mobile. It's pretty lightweight, it's compact, it can stay in the back of vehicles or it can be right next to the site, right next to where the work is being undertaken and where the highest risk might be on any particular sort of site. So there you go. That is our hybrid trauma kit. If you'd like to find out more about that or any of Aero Healthcare's first aid and trauma products, then please contact us and we'd be delighted to talk to you. Many thanks.